Okay, so finally, Clause 12 considers the suitability of accommodation. So I'm sure we're all familiar with the existing homelessness suitability of accommodation order for England, that statutory instrument that was issued in 2012. What the Homelessness Reduction Act does is it expands the application of this order and makes sure that now it tells us when we secure accommodation in the private rented sector for people under the prevention duty or the relief duty, and we think that those individuals or households are going to be in priority need, the Act now tells us we have to have regard to everything that is contained within the homelessness suitability of accommodation order and make sure that it applies to those properties that we secure in the private rented sector. So it's a very detailed order looking at, in quite some detail, the physical condition of the property and, importantly, the location of the property and the impact that the location will have on households, particularly households who have children and children who are in education. So it expands the application of this Act to now cover PRS properties that we secure for people to meet the prevention or the relief duty.
But only if they're in priority need, which is an interesting one. So what do you need to do? It's just, obviously, you should already be applying the suitability order for any private rented sector offers that you make to discharge your main duty or offers of temporary accommodation. So you should already have those practices and procedures, suitability assessments in place. You just need to make sure that you're going to apply those to any offers in the private rented sector that you're making to discharge your prevention or your relief duty to those that are in priority need. Now, there is a question mark there as to you won't have made that priority need decision when you're trying to prevent homelessness in, as a prevention duty. So what we suggest there is, obviously, in most cases, you will kind of know whether they're in priority need or not. But if they're kind of borderline vulnerable cases, then we would suggest that you do follow the suitability order, as it is good practice. Obviously, with those that are clearly non-priority, the offers still have to be suitable, but you just don't have to follow. So they have to be affordable, suitable. You don't have to follow the order religiously.